Bye. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Konana. Welcome, everyone, to the hashtag VCraft Unwrapped episode 4. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
I'm cracking up right now because we just had a very fascinating conversation.
We did. We were talking about very important things.
Very important things. Very, very important things. Obliterate that twink.
We were talking about baddies obliterating twinks.
I'm so sorry if I let the waiting room go for a bit too long. We were having a very important conversation. Could not stop. Yes, but yeah, welcome everyone to episode 4. Yay! Welcome.
Wow, thank you for having me.
Yes. Would you like to introduce yourself, our special guest?
Okay. Yeah. All right. Hello. Hi. Howdy. I am Zioken Joka of Nichisanji Ian's 11th Wave by the Beat. どうも、Nichisanji Ian by the Beat の吉根Jokaです。大家好，我是 by the Beat 的佼佼者 Zioken Joka, and I played Zealand in VCraft. Mr. Zealand.
What? You spoke Chinese? What? What? Sorry, I was so stunned locked. I was like, hang on a second. What? Wait,
Well,
what?
我不懂中文, but I try.
What? Huh? What? Huh? What?
I feel, did I not do that at all in VCraft? I feel like at one point I must have made Zealand say like 我不懂中文, at least at some point.
What? Yeah, dude, your pronunciation is so good. I thought my ears glitched for a second. I was like, oh, I think I'm hallucinating Zeal speaking Chinese. What?
Oh, shucks. Well, thank you. It's only good with those phrases. Once I try and say anything else like 谢谢, it just falls apart.
No, but you're so good. What? Huh? Are you John Cena? 早上好，中国。
Oh, I can't even imitate what he says, but I know what you mean. Oh,
yes, yes. The one where he goes like, 早上好，中国，我有冰淇淋。
yeah, 冰淇淋, yeah.
我喜欢吃冰淇淋。
Yeah, that's
so
the vibe I
crazy.
bring. Exactly. Yeah.
I heard from one particular, I think, Zerp and Oomph yesterday that you really like saying 6-7.
Yes. Yes, I do.
What is going on? What?
6-7.
The vibes. These are the vibes he brings to the function.
I was saying that if VCraft happened like 2 months later, then the memes that would have been interwoven with the story would be so different. Someone would have done something with 6-7, you know? Someone would have done, it would be a mess.
I cast the dark magic of 6-7.
Let me consult chat. How many stacks of pork chops should we give them? Chat has spoken. You shall get 6 or 7 stacks.
That's so crazy. What? I'm so sorry. Do you know what this feels like to me? This feels like I see my uncle at a family gathering, like during Thanksgiving, and then like the uncle goes like, hey, watch this, 6, 7.
You're calling me Unk?
Who said that? Who said that? What?
Yeah.
Never. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Yeah. I wonder.
Oh my gosh! Hi, Maya. Hi, Boog.
Oh, Boog.
Hi, Boog.
Wow. The Church of 6, 7. Exactly.
The Church of
Exactly.
Yes. But yes, let me explain what we are here to do today. So everyone, as you know, Hashtag VCraft Unwrapped is a little podcast series that I am doing to, talk to the characters that were super impactful in the Boo Boo story, to understand the acting experience of the actor behind it, to understand the characters, the inspirations behind it, the motivations, to know a little bit about everyone's stories, because I wasn't aware of everyone's like full plot lines and their motivations, but also as a way for me to get to know people better, because I talk to these people for like 2 weeks, but like in character. So I don't even know who they actually are, right? I have never actually spoken to you properly, actually. And so, that's kind of crazy.
Right? We did so before stream just a little bit, which is why we were talking about baddies obliterating twinks. A lot of stuff that Zealand and Nabubu would not have said in character. Well, I mean, was there a scenario that could be the equivocal of Signora kicking Venti in VCraft? Did that? We just have to try harder for next time, I think.
You're so right. The silence is deafening.
Yeah, we were really thinking. I was like, okay, first, find a baddie. All right, there's a few. Did they ever kick anyone? Okay, I think the closest is when Omi gets struck by lightning.
Oh yeah, obliterate that twink.
Yeah, I feel like there's a time when at least one baddie.
I feel like the Church of
What
Yuri
are we talking about?
I don't know. The House of Yuri is full of baddies, but I don't know. Anyways, so podcast.
Woo!
Yes. So for those of you guys that don't know or is unfamiliar with like this series, we'll just be asking a few questions. But as we are asking these questions, we will also be playing Minecraft. Yippee! Yippee! This is very exciting.
Let's go.
When was the last time you played Minecraft?
A week or so ago, I think I played vanilla, but I did it weird. I did ASMR Minecraft. It was an experiment.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, I mean, how was it? How was it?
It was vanilla, but I feel like with a mod pack like Cottage Witch, it might be better with all the atmosphere, because vanilla Minecraft is very quiet. You know, there's less birds, there's less nature sounds. There's a lot of time when it was silenced in the game.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm so sorry. Every time you say the word quiet, I just get like flashbacks to Zealand going like, it's quiet here. And then like, there's literally no one in the new town he's in. And I'm just like, ow! Pain.
Yeah. It was so tough. That's funny because I was like, after the whole Zealand epilogue, I kind of didn't want to play Minecraft alone for a while because I was like, it kind of made me sad, right? And then I was doing the ASMR thing and I was trying so hard not to make the vibes sad. I was like, all right, I want comforting, fun vibes, you know? So instead of being like, it's quiet, I'd be like, it's calming, you know? It's Chill.
That's so crazy. Yeah. Okay, would you like to first of all introduce your character and tell us a little bit about Mr. Zealand?
All right. So let's see. Mr. Zealand is a battle mage.
The skin! Ah!
Hello.
Oh my goodness! He's back! Mr. Zealand! Oh, bro, this guy, dead ass, booted up Cottage Witch, saw that he wasn't putting on the skin. He was like, oh, I should put on the skin. Closed Cottage Witch, booted up Cottage Witch again, just to put on the skin. He wants me dead. He wants all of us dead.
Well, I mean, I have to do the immersion, right? I mean, we're celebrating VCraft, and I feel like,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mr. Zealand. Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is I, Mr. Zealand, I guess. Hello. But yeah, it's been a little while, and I may forget some things, so I might remember things a little bit after the fact. But yeah,
So true. So
I'm excited
true.
to chat.
Yeah.
Excited to chat about the whole experience. How do I sit again? Is it you? Yes.
Yes,
all right.
it's you,
Still there.
yeah.
Muscle memory. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. So who is the character of Zealand? Like, who is he?
Let's see. So Zealand started out as just a battle mage because I wanted to go into Cottage Witch and try and do every aspect of it. So from day one, he was going to be a battle mage, focus on magic, but also being able to do swords and stuff like that. Not solely magic. And also, he wanted to retire to a bakery by a lake. Was his initial concept, so that I would also have an excuse to do the little, more slice of life type of stuff like baking and farming and stuff. I basically.
So true.
Yeah, I made Zealand less as a compelling character and more so as a catalyst for me to do all the fun things I wanted to do in Cottage Witch.
You're so real for that, though. Yes, as you should. Yes.
I feel like because we kind of like had initial character blurbs, right? And I remember when I shared mine with you, I think it was you. I mean, this will be embarrassing if it wasn't you. But I said Zealand's character, and you were like, "Yes, we can." What word did you use? Big back in the bakery.
Well, maybe. Oh yeah! I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, we can big back. I love big backing. Yeah, I remember. We were talking about this before, like the server started, and you were like talking about it in like the VCraft like server, and we were introducing our characters, and I was like, oh, yes, someone making food, we can big back.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
And I mean, who would have thought that initially we were just going to like, because, just like make food and eat food, and then Nabubu and Zealand ended up where they did 2 weeks later. It's crazy.
So true.
VCraft really took a life of its own.
Real and true. It felt like a whole insane. It was like a super long boot camp. Is how
it was.
Yeah, it felt like a crazy boot camp where every single day we just clocked in and locked in into character, and it was so wow. It definitely had its own like life, but also its own weight as well that I still feel sometimes. The weight.
Yeah.
But yeah, can I ask, like, did you have any like initial plot ideas for Zealand?
Not really. I think so. They kind of progressed as the days went on. The first day was just that I wanted to bake, and I just wanted to, make a little cottage by a lake. And then I think on day 2, I noticed that there were factions being made, and I thought maybe I should join one, you know. And then the characters started to progress, and more small things happened, like the house being broken into, and all this other kind of stuff that I thought could create a more standalone character that isn't like part of a faction. So I suppose on day 3 is when I wrote a little notepad. I wrote down a whole bunch of little lore expansions about Zealand and his backstory and things like that. I decided to make him a real character, and that's when the character stuck, and he had his pros and cons, you know, his positives and negatives to him. So I guess the initial plot wasn't there, but it was more so going with the flow, but it progressed as the days went on. Mm-hmm.
Honestly, me too. Like, I think the beauty of this entire event was that a lot of people didn't have like a concrete idea of what they wanted to happen, but so many things turned out the way they did because of the spontaneous nature of everything in roleplay. But yeah, also, before I ask you any more questions, can I show you everyone's rooms, give you a little tour?
Sure. Let's see, is it up or down? Down. Okay.
Yes, we go down. So it's kind of like we go down the ladder and we have everyone's rooms. They all have different rooms. So this one's Lucas. This is Lucas' room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very zaddy.
Yes, very engineer.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is Father Shu's room.
Ooh.
Yeah. They're like little chairs.
Like the purple.
Yeah. So. And then the most recent addition, this one is Mr. Calvin's room.
Oh, it looks like his tower.
Yeah, he made it to almost 1-to-1 to his tower. He worked very hard on it. He got all the furniture, and yeah, he worked very hard.
Oh, the music just started playing on my end. Oh, you know, it sounds kind of like I've been going on to like YouTube Shorts a bit too much lately, but you know when you see like one of those really nostalgic shorts that's like unboxing a PS1 from 1998 and it plays that one song over it, it sounds like that one nostalgic song. So I was like,
But yeah, this is his little house, his little room. Yeah. Let me grab you like
So
a pickaxe and
nice.
stuff so you can start making it too. Are you okay with like multitasking and making something while asking you questions?
yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Wonderful. So let me grab you a pickaxe. I'll grab you a diamond axe as well, in case you need it.
Okay.
And yeah, can figure out.
Thank you. Let's see.
Yeah.
So where would be a good spot to start? How far apart are they?
It's up to you, really. There's no like specification. It's up to you. If you want a big ceiling, a tall ceiling, or if you want, you know, a really, yeah.
I'll go down maybe here. See how, like, here? Yeah, all right.
Let me make sure you can see. Aisha.
Let's go.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
About 4 in. Okay.
Okay.
Oops, I broke it.
Oh, good. I can
1,
just
2,
cast that
3,
again
4.
and make sure you can
Okay.
see.
All right.
Nice. Okay. So, yeah, you mentioned how like you made the notepad with like a lot of the different lore aspects because I was very surprised. Like I remember asking you like as Nabubu, about your backstory, about why you came to New Witchington. And I was so surprised that there was so much deep lore that, like, I was like, is he improving on the spot? How did he come up with that?
No, I kind of wrote it down. The way that it overlapped with the story was really wild, though. I really didn't expect it to, because I wanted Zealand to be compelled to do what he did and feel like he needed an escape for a reason, right?
Yes.
So a lot of the backstory was definitely something that I came up with on the spot after, I think, day 2. But I knew I wanted it to be something that I stick with, even if it wasn't thematic or didn't line up very well. But I was very fortunate that it weirdly was like a foil almost to certain other characters, I think.
A foil, you say? I'm so sorry. It's just, I think there was something. Okay, I'll tell you a bit later, but it's definitely related to the whole foil idea.
All right.
But I would like to hear more about his full backstory in case there's some people who don't know about Zealand's lore. So yeah, what is Zealand's lore?
Let's see. Let me grab my notepad a little bit.
No worries.
So let's see. He is a storied battle mage. And his plot, the main thing is that he came from a family of skilled swordsmen.
Yes.
But let's see. There's a lot of this that I don't think I actually explored in VCraft or told anyone, but I think it kind of does paint how he acted in certain ways, right?
Secret lore.
So yeah, secret lore. He kind of had he was kind of like a Cinderella character, in that he had a cruel mother type deal, because he was from a family of very storied, skilled swordsmen, but he wasn't that skilled himself because he was the illegitimate child of a witch and his father. So that's why he's a battle mage and not just a swordsman. That was his main thing, right? So he had a very trying to prove himself type of, living up to a legacy that he didn't feel like he really could. So, there was a lot of, I feel like that kind of shows why he was so kind of almost like a people pleaser, because I wanted him to be almost the negative trope, like people pleaser in a really negative sense,
Yes.
Trying very hard to make people happy, trying very hard to make people respect him and like him, but doing so in a different way, because in his past, let's see, what did I write down? He joined the Empire at a very young age to please his family, and he would do anything for glory and prestige, without any sort of empathy. He would lie, steal, he would take and never give.
Yes.
And he had to hold on to all he could get: fame, valor, and money. So that kind of character who was very, very, what's the word? I don't want to say brutal, but that's kind of the main thought, first thing, right? Very, almost stereotypical villain, right?
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that the character of Zealand was he wasn't proud of who he was when he was younger. He was a lot more brash, a lot more impatient, and often angry.
Yes. Yeah, he was a very, very angry young guy.
Yeah.
And I think another part of why he didn't forgive other characters is because he never saw repercussions for his actions. He lied.
That's a big one.
He lied, he cheated, he did all this type of stuff, and his family praised him the Empire praised him. He got everything he wanted, you know. And it was kind of that realization of, I'm not a good person, but I got all this, you know. Kind
Yes.
of once you're at the top and lying your way to the top and stuff like that. How do you reconcile with that? So I suppose for Zealand, the kind of, because the lore of VCraft is kind of confusing how everyone got there, right? But for him, he kind of saw it as a blessing, as a chance to restart. You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot more I could go over. Actually, that's like only the first like third of it. But I think
I'll listen. I would love to listen.
Really?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Let's see. So I think this one is kind of big, but also kind of funny in that it created a lot of parallels as time went on with, I believe, both Nabubu and also Vitruvius. In Zealand's previous world, in the Empire, he had a family. He had he had a wife and 2 kids. And his son became his apprentice. So he previously mentored. He wasn't just a mentor, he was a mentor to his own son. But his own son, I found a rock. His own son ended up following in his footsteps of kind of lying and being a not great person. And, showed signs of like very unstable magic and stuff like that. Showed a lot of warning signs.
Yeah.
And Zealand chose to ignore it because it was family.
Yes.
But he kept becoming more and more dangerous until he eventually... What did I write down? Oh. Let's see. Started with petty crimes.
Yes.
Like lighting civilians' homes on houses. Lighting civilians' homes on fire. And
that's not a petty crime, bro. That's freaking
no, it's
arson
not.
and property destruction. That is not a petty crime.
But compared, so he would, mentor his son and take him on these missions, and he would do things like that. And then, Zealand would kind of ignore it until he was caught for that one. And then he, what was it? He forgave his son. Even though he was punished by the Empire and, kind of shunned and had to do like jail time and stuff for that crime. But then, so he brought him back to the Empire, which, a criminal coming back to the Empire is unheard of.
Yes.
And then his son did not get better and ended up on a mission wiping out an entire town. I ended up writing more about his son, I feel, than Zealand at this point. But I feel like it really contextualized, and it surprisingly overlapped with a lot of other things.
Reminds us of a certain man, doesn't it?
Right? Yes. I was like, wait, this is crazy. I didn't even mean for this.
Sure reminds us of a certain man, doesn't it?
Yeah, but so the tail end of this is that his son was punished to death. And Zealand was willing to also accept the punishment for letting, mourning, of course, but also letting his son back into this and all this type of stuff. And, but while his son, faced all this punishment and he was mourning, of course, Zealand also kind of wanted to feel, like also get punished. Like I was the catalyst for this. I was who brought him back, that, this town would not be wiped off the map if I had not done this. But in his previous realm, the Empire and everyone around him said, "Oh, you couldn't have known. It's not your fault at all. You're fine." So he had to rack with that guilt as well. Kind of Zealand is a character who had never had repercussions for his actions that he felt like he really should have. So he had a lot of resentment and anger, and Yeah.
Would you say that's also like a little bit of like self-hatred?
Oh yeah. He's probably racking with a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole like inferiority complex of wanting to prove yourself to be a legitimate child of the very prestigious family, and this low sense of self-esteem that came with that, and then doing evil things, getting zero repercussions for doing evil things, still feeling like a bad person, having a family, having a kid does bad things just like you, and yeah, I bet that would feel like, it's a lot of like difficult feelings. Oh my gosh, a goblin.
Joe. Named Joe, just straight up.
Named Joe. Sheesh.
Sheesh. But
Joe.
yeah, there's definitely a lot of anger, and I think the one thing I didn't write down that kind of came afterwards, came with the story was Zealand making sure to, with this new chance of a new realm, to use kindness as his weapon. But I think in a lot of the plot, in a lot of the story beats, and a lot of what he did, you can still kind of see that he was wielding kindness as a sword, right?
Yes.
He was doing so still very aggressively, still with a lot of malice. Even though it is kindness, he was doing so in a very almost cruel manner. Very cruel manner, actually, in certain instances.
Could you explain that? Like, give us an example.
Let's see. I think him trying to get on the good side of all the townsfolk, and then immediately trying once he no longer had faith in Vitruvius, using his power to try and get as many people against him as possible. I think is one example. Very almost manipulative. Not almost, I think very manipulative, right?
I see. Yeah. In a sense that, like,
just kind of
in a sense, like, the character of Zin, like, he knew that he was very influential, and he wanted to use his influence for generosity this time, to be generous, to contribute to the community. But then I guess during a time of crisis, I guess he used that influence to shape the people around him to have a worldview that aligned with his.
Yes, yeah.
I see, yeah.
And then as it progressed, him feeling guilty for that, realizing that that's not how kindness should be wielded, because that's not kindness, that's manipulation.
I see.
And kind of, I think that added on to like the self-hatred and stuff like that.
Oh, just the guilt he feels for, like, I guess, shaping people's worldviews around him to align with his own? Okay.
The guilt he felt that he, what is it? Because near the tail end of the story, he kind of understood where other characters were coming from. Because he was very against what are they? The Knights of Ours, right?
The Knights of Oz, yes.
And,
yes.
Yeah. But then he understood where they were coming from. But he was racked with guilt with what he had done, and seeing especially the townsfolk agree with him. I think the biggest one was actually, I'm blanking on her character's name. Alira's character?
Olira? Yeah?
Alira, yeah. Alira was 100% on Zealand's side. And at first he appreciated it, but then he realized that he realized that it was his words were being echoed in a way that he really saw the weight of the kindness that he thought he was using, right? It's kind of like seeing the blood seep out of the stab wound, right? But seeing the other villagers kind of echo his words was like seeing that blood and realizing, oh, that's how deep I have stabbed, right? That
Yeah.
is how far I have gone.
The consequences of my words and my influence and my
Yeah.
actions. Yeah. I see. Yeah, it was I think one pivotal moment I remember was, I guess, Zealand in the town hall meeting talking about I jailed him. Was he bothering you? Do you want him back?
No, he was all right. I mean, he doesn't have any good trades. I'm trying to. What do I do about the materials if I want to make?
Shimpai, no worries,
go
bro. I have creative mode.
Oh,
Yes. Shimpai, no worries.
all right. I think maybe.
Thank you, Luca, for teaching me how to use creative mode.
Let's go.
Yes.
I'm trying to see what kind of planks did I end up using in the community center. Was it just spruce planks? I think maybe spruce might be good. If you have any spruce.
planks. Yeah.
Or just spruce wood. Spruce logs, maybe? Something like that.
Spruce planks. Okay, let me grab a ton of those. A stack. That's a stack. Get another stack.
Thank you.
Just get 3 stacks for now. Yes.
Thank you. And I think I want some spruce wood, maybe for
Yes. Spruce
signs.
wood. Yep.
Thank
there we
you.
go. Oh, good.
Thank you.
Wow, I feel so powerful. I've never used creative mode before. Wow. I
Let's
feel so
go.
powerful. What the? Yeah. But yeah, that's incredible that like you wrote all of this lore on just like day 2. His writing is fire? The whole thing about the son? Like and the family and the half witch? Eloped.
Yeah, I was really worried that it was, what was it? My thought process was it's a lot and I feel like it's a little overwriting, but as long as I don't outright say it as Zealand, then it's kind of like, you know, backstory that will shape what he does rather than be something that I explicitly tell people like, oh, I am the bastard child, you know, like
Yeah,
he wouldn't
yeah,
do
yeah,
that,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. No, but I love that though. Like there's so much complexity to his character and you can kind of hint at it. You can kind of hint at it from what we know. But ultimately, like if you don't say it out loud, no one will truly know. But it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. And in that sense, what can I say? Zealand and Vitruvius both have mommy and daddy issues. What can I say? They do.
They low-key do.
They low-key do. It's almost as if it's almost like traumatized young men without proper support systems become angry and like misunderstood and just confused. Yeah.
It's so wild. I do still think about what would have happened on. There was one day where I think he was doing like a magic school, and
I think Joe
Zealand
really
was
likes
going
you.
to.
I'm gonna put Joe in a cage. I think
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
really
yeah.
likes you.
He's getting a bit too close to me.
Is he bothering you, my queen? I shall jail
At
him.
this point, a little bit.
But yeah, as you were saying.
But I feel like if Zealand and Vitruvius had kind of interacted a bit more beforehand, Zealand's story might have changed a lot, you know?
Whoa. Wait, for good or for the worse?
I'm not sure. Oh, did I do this right? Wait. Is this... Wait.
Oh, it's a little bit off, I think.
Oh. Is this room balanced? Wait. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
Okay. Oh, nice.
But like I feel like they would they might have seen more common ground earlier, and he might have not been as harsh on him, I think.
I do remember that Mr. Zealand did mention something like that. I remember like in the last few days when Nabubu was like desperately trying to like talk to Mr. Zealand and Vitruvius at the same time, and we would have our little talks. I remember you did mention like, had I met Vitruvius earlier, had I talked to him earlier, had I tried to listen to him earlier, then maybe I could have been more like empathetic. I could have been a bit more understanding towards him. Yeah. Yeah, that's so interesting though, because yeah, I remember like Vitruvius and like Zealand had very limited interactions in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Despite living in the gossip center of the entire town.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, the interactions were very, very limited, and upon, I guess, Vitruvius starting to act out, would you say this like triggered a lot of feelings in Zealand of like content and disgust potentially because he saw a shadow of his former self?
That, yeah. And he also saw his son, I think. Which also lines up with, I think it was both Vitruvius and Nabubu were kind of like, what was it? I think, to put it bluntly, his relationship with Vitruvius, or what he saw in Vitruvius, was what him and his son was like. And his relationship with Nabubu and what he saw in Nabubu is what he wanted his son to be.
Oh my god! Man, okay, I see. It's so, would you say that in all of his Zealand's interactions with Nabubu, he felt a sense of atonement?
A little bit, yeah. He probably felt like he was happy to see someone so, eager to learn and also do so in such a kind and, positive manner, right? To spread kindness and, in the way that it should actually be done and not how Zealand was doing it. So, and positivity and stuff. So he definitely saw a lot in Nabubu.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, that's so crazy. Man, the fact that he's just like she's kind of like the child that he wished he could have raised in a sense.
Yeah, and also because I didn't explore it much in the writing, but he did have a very young daughter as well as a son. But she was a bit too young to do, she was still, I didn't write down a very specific age, but it was meant to be like definitely single digits in age,
Yes, yes.
So probably like saw a bit of his daughter in Nabubu and what she maybe could be as well. Right?
Yeah. Damn, that's so like clearly you've put a lot of thought into this and yeah. Chat says, remember when Vitruvius said Zealand had this presence of his father, hence why he sought him out privately?
Oh yeah, that was wild. I feel like that was such a scary moment though. I had to like super decompress after our meeting with Fox. But I was so yeah. I don't know how you did because you were doing it every day. Dude,
the emotional weight of that. I was crying every single day. I was so dehydrated. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I was withered and shriveled up, just like sitting there like
yeah.
I've got the 1,000-yard stare.
Man. But it was also very rewarding to see that the parallels that I wrote were kind of seen by someone else without me having to explicitly state it, I feel like It was really.
He got it. He clocked you so fast.
He got it.
He said,
Yeah,
he said,
yeah.
he said, Zaddy. That's Zaddy.
Yeah, for real.
He said, I am a troubled young man. Zealand gives Zaddy. Yes. Yeah. Just out of curiosity, how old do you think the character of Zealand is?
Let's see. I think he was in his 50s, I think. Is what I was thinking.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
But kind of like because of the world and the stuff like that, 50s and like medieval time age, right? Which in like modern times probably is more like 60, 70, right? You know? Well, that kind of like, well, I suppose in a magical world, maybe lifespans are a bit different, but he's just a human. So it's kind of like medieval human, probably definitely nearing retirement age.
I see.
Maybe even a bit past that, staying in the empire for a bit longer than he really should.
Yeah. Because I was actually surprised when I learnt that like the character of Vitruvius was only supposed to be like 21-ish. I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
That's crazy.
But that does make sense though, if he is like early 20s, that he would see like a fatherly figure in Zealand. Yeah, perhaps the father he wished he had, but never did. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Now, could I ask you a really, really difficult question?
Okay.
Okay, so could you tell me your top 3 moments in VCraft ever?
Ooh.
You can have a think. Take your time. Just take your time. You can keep building your room. Take your time. Have a think about it. Yeah.
Let me see. Let me think.
Yes.
All right. I think I've got. Okay. I've got. Trying to figure out the order. Okay. Okay. All right. Top 3. I've got it. All right. So number 3. This is kind of an order, I think. Is when Imp was in the the community center.
Yes.
And was found out that you can hide your slime boots for the first time.
Yes.
This is on day 7, I think. And she crashed out, banged the desk, and just went, ah! And logged out.
I think I remember that, yes. I saw a clip of that. It was so funny.
It was so funny. It was so funny.
Yes.
I
Iconic.
think it was so like ooh, I think I'm lining up with Calyx's build a little bit, but I don't think I'm destroying anything. I think this should be just the top of my place. I think no, the next 2 are really tough. But I think if I have to rank them, I think I do know what they are. Because one of them just really hit. But I think the second one was Zealand and Nabubu naming the whales. I really liked that one. I thought that was such a sweet moment. I thought that was so.
Oh my god.
So, kind of like a moment of just fun and sweetness, and it really showcased their dynamic, I think.
Yeah.
I really liked that one. Ugh. I mean, there are a lot of moments with Nabubu though, but I feel like that one is the one that I remember and I really enjoy. You know,
Yes.
especially with the beach. The beach moments were so.
Oh, the beach moments.
Did you intend for the themes of the beach to be like where land meets the sea, where like Zealand and Nabubu? Because I saw people say that, and I was like, yo,
What?
because
Bro!
Nabubu's water and Zealand was earth. So
This writing is fire, except I didn't even intend for this writing to be fire. What? Bro, I just wanted to find a place where freaking invisible people would stop stalking us. I was just so sick and tired of being stalked, and I was like, I'm gonna go somewhere really, really far away where no one can find us. And I just like the ocean, so I just went there and I was like, please, a moment, please.
it was so good, so thematic, and it worked because I also love the ocean. But I feel like with the earth of Zealand, it was so thematic.
It really
so good.
was. Oh my gosh. Okay. Before, you tell me your favorite, your last like favorite moment, and then
Okay.
I have something to tell you on the topic of like being like thematic and stuff. But
Okay.
wait, yeah. What's your last favorite
All right.
moment?
This one, I feel like it was just kind of the epitome of Zealand as a character. During the Vitruvius fight, the big battle,
Yes.
Zealand went to the art gallery instead and had just everyone was fighting. I think right before then, someone even asked for the broom to go fight, and Zealand, instead of doing that, was at the art gallery with Lan, and it was just so kind of seeing all the art, seeing all the stories of New Witchington, as looking in the chat and seeing things like Shu has died, Olira has died, seeing all of that happen, seeing like Vitruvius II has died while looking at the photos of
Stop! Oh
just
my
of
God.
New Witchington.
Oh, sorry,
It was seeing the battle happen in chat while being at the art gallery and just having a nice calm moment with Lan was so thematic, so what Zealand was.
so
when everyone in the town was fighting, he
oh my gosh.
was reminiscing about the town.
That's insane.
I was- And I also was thinking, people who are watching multiple POVs, it's kind of the crazy, like if this were like an AMV or like a movie thing, the scenes of cutting to the calm of the gallery and then cutting to the intense battlefield and cutting back and forth, right?
Yes.
That kind of visual is, I also feel very.
That's
I
so
feel like it fit
cinematic.
his
What the
story.
heck?
Yeah.
Just like that's actually chills, like literal chills. I had no idea that happened. I was not aware that happened.
Really?
But now that you told me that you experienced that, the fact that you're just sitting there looking at all the beautiful memories compiled of the entire town, of unity, of camaraderie, of community, and of sense of kinship. And then in the chat, just Shu Yamino has died, Vitruvius II has died. Like, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
And also because I think, didn't Nabubu die during the fight?
she did not, but
No.
No, she did not die because she was there giving out food and healing people. But there were definitely other times where she did die.
True.
Yes.
But just seeing everyone, like even seeing the people that he just spoke to, like
Yes.
then die in the chat log. It's it was just such a moment,
Surreal. Truly peak cinema and surreal. Like, that's so insane. What?
It was wild.
Yeah. Wait, is he fading? Oh, my bad. It's fading. It's There we go. Okay, you're no longer fading.
I was fading?
Yeah, I think it was the chroma key for a second.
Oh,
Yeah.
see.
Yes. But yeah, that's so crazy. Okay. So your top 3 moments is slime boots, whale beach, and art gallery cinematic deaths. Okay, so on episode 3, Calix and I were talking, and a lot of the questions that I think his fans asked were regarding foils and parallels. They were like, I noticed that there's a lot of parallels between you and Nabubu. What do you think of like the relationship, like the foils between you two? And we were coming to revelations of that. Nabubu and Calvin have so much parallels in between them, in the exact same way that Zealand and Vitruvius has so many parallels, right? Yeah, like the fact that like Nabubu and Calvin were both apprentices of Vitruvius, except they were so different. They were so similar in their core, in that they both want to do good. They both want to care for the people around them. They both want to help people, but they had such different upbringings. And the fact that Calvin is homunculus, he just doesn't know how to interact with people. He's not socialized. He doesn't know how to love or be loved. And it was very easy for him to be corrupted and to walk down a path of crime, because the only person who kind of like had a deep convo with just turned out to be Vitruvius. And the parallels as well between Zealand and Vitruvius, and that they both have very similar backgrounds of just coming from a place of anger, of being unseen, a little bit unloved as well, and just being very, very having a lot of self-hatred, guilt, anger, but one person choosing to use kindness and patience, gentleness, whereas the other person never really came to that resolution, didn't really know what to do with these big feelings, and just kept bottling them up until they exploded. And we came to the shocking, stunning revelation as well that I was like, oh my God. The more I thought about this elemental quartet, the more I was like, wait, Calvin. So you were an ethermancer, right? And he was like, yeah, oh my God, I just realized that all of these foils all had their own elements. Not a single one overlapped. Zealand was a geomancer, Vitruvius was a pyromancer, Nabubu was a hydromancer, Calvin's a ethermancer. And I was like, Calvin, pause. The more I think about it, the more crazy it gets. Like, I was like, dude, so you know the thing about wind, right? Specifically together with fire, Calvin and Vitruvius, is that wind can make bushfires even bigger. They can spread forest fires and stoke the flames to grow even bigger. They make each other worse. He stokes the flames and they make each other worse. And like the thing about like Nabubu is that like water can put out fire and stuff, but earth can also like suffocate fire by like depriving it of oxygen and putting it out. I was like, oh my God. No way. No,
this writing is fire.
Way. This writing is
literally
fire. This writing is literally fire. And like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And I was like, dude, imagine if like in the V-Craft world, somewhere in the future, some person, a descendant of New Witchington, reads a children's storybook about the story of Zealand, Vitruvius, Calvin, and Nabubu, but if the elements were actually elements themselves, like once upon a time, there was a small flame who burned a little too bright for those around him. And then one day he met a little gust of wind who felt he was a little too cold for those around him. And then there was a little drop of water. And then there was like a big boulder. Like, the children's story!
Oh man, it just works so well.
It does. Oh yes, Ultimine, we are so back.
Yeah. Sorry, I
I'll
finally
do
realized I
mine.
could do that.
Yes. But yeah,
Also, I might need more spruce.
of course. Spruce wood or planks?
Yeah, spruce logs. So wood. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, good. But yeah, I was like, this writing is actually fire. Like the more I think about it, the more I'm like, dude, this is insane. Like even the fact that like water can like slowly like like carve its way through land. Yeah, and it can like carve through the hardest of
The
boulders.
harshness. Yeah,
Even the
yeah.
most, yeah, even the hardest, most stubborn boulders can be carved by the gentle, slow drip of water.
Man. How did we just accidentally do all that?
Dude! Even actual Hollywood directors cannot write this peakness. Like, what? How did we cook this hard? Like, by pure coincidence. Actual pure coincidence that...
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yes! Literally insane. Man,
man.
And the fact that, like, Calvin told... Well, like, Calix told me that, like, Calvin potentially was, like, a part of the reason why Zealand left without saying anything because of the interaction at the monastery.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I would love to hear your perspective on that.
So that was the day where everything seemed fine and peachy, right? And everyone was like redeemed or whatever on the Knights of Ours. It was after everything. And I was really trying to think, not as me, Zeal, but as Zealand, how would I feel about that? Because for me, I was like, oh, yippee, you know?
Yippee,
all's well that ends well, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But Zealand, there's one moment where he was riding the roller coaster with a lot of people there, including Vitruvius and Royale and all these people. And, you know, it was like everything was all hunky dory, you know?
Yes.
And he wasn't happy with that, you know?
Imagine he's on the roller coaster, everyone's like, yay! And he's like,
yeah. That it was like that, you know, that sort of thing. And so I thought, you know, I think Zealand would stick to his word and he would leave, but I don't think he would go immediately. He would probably wait till the end, right? So he was at the monastery, and what he was going to do, what I was thinking of doing is, depending on how it played out, if he didn't leave the monastery by the time the server closed, I would log back in the next day and at least have a chance to kind of leave, right? Like, I feel like story-wise, I didn't want to make it so overnight. Well, because in my mind, when the server is closed, it was like no lore things can happen, you know?
yeah.
So it was that he is, if anyone stops him, or if no one shows up, he might just stay at the monastery until server closing, and then the next day I'll log in, and then at least have like a little bit before, he collects his things and before he goes, right?
No.
So maybe there would be a chance that people could stop him if they wanted to, or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
But instead, Calvin showed up, and Zealand not wanting to speak to someone that was making him, uncomfortable.
Bloody
being in the
Knights
town
of
because-
Oz.
Exactly.
The freaking Knights of Oz.
He stood up and got ready to go. But he would have heard him out if he said anything, right? Because Zealand said, so Calvin walked in and said, oh, I didn't notice you there, or something like that. And Zealand said, oh, I was just leaving. And Calvin then said, well, don't let me keep you. So with that, Zealand was like, all right then, and turned and left for good.
Come back! No! What the heck?
And from a not character standpoint, it was so awkward because I was planning to log in the next day, and then I was like, oh man, because I think I secretly did log in for like 5 minutes because I had to like copy my character data for what I was planning to do on the epilogue. So I outside, I was like doing this dramatic flying away as Zealand, like, all right, this is him leaving New Witchington. But all I was thinking was, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to log in tomorrow. I'm gonna have to be like quiet about it, and I'm gonna have to like,
yeah. Yeah.
Also, can I have some? I want to make this look like the outside. Like this is a little window to the outside. So can I have some grass and?
Oh, of course.
Thank you. Trying to think of what else I could put here.
Yeah, you could have animals, a farm, veggies, fruit.
Maybe some water.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, I'm trying to think what. How does it? So.
No. Wait.
How would you make the outside look? Yeah, maybe blue concrete. Maybe blue and white concrete.
Oh, I can give you actual water, if you would like.
Oh, that too. I think blue and white concrete and actual water.
Okay. Concrete. Light blue, yes. White, yes.
Thank you.
Oh, good. But yeah, that's so insane. The fact that like we could have stopped Mr. Zealand from leaving. No!
Yeah. It could have happened.
We could have.
Or even if not, it could have at least been a little bit awkward. You would have had to really face. There would have had to been conversations.
Yes. Yes.
Even if he did end up having to leave, there would have had to been. There would have been a chance for something like that.
Yeah, that's so interesting. That like, it's ironic that like anybody could have gone inside that building. Anybody, it could have been anyone, but it had to be freaking Calvin from the Knights of Oz. That Zealand was like, and
Calvin had just killed his farm animals.
Wait, what?
So.
Wait, that happened?
Yeah, Calvin ended up. I think it was accidental. But Zealand didn't know that. Having his farm animals killed, he made little graves for them.
What?
I think it was the day where people were like really questioning him and stuff. Zealand. So he also lost trust in Calvin because of that.
Oh, what the? Yeah, no, that would make sense. That does make sense, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the outside world.
Yeah. Oh, I'm all out. Can I have more?
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
Bonk. Bonk. Oh, wait. Did they not bonk? A bonk? A bonk? Bonk. Bonk. Are. Oh, I lost it. Wait, no, I found it. Concrete. Wait, why are they gone?
Oh.
What the? Wait. I gotta find it manually now. I gotta look for it manually now. Where the frick? What the? Oh. Wait, what? What if I what if I do this? And then what if will it bring my blue back? Why is my blue and white gone? Hello?
Oh.
I think I need to look for it manually now. Because I don't see it when I use my search thing. Gotta look for my concrete manually. Yeah. It's quartz. Terracotta. Oh, there it is. It's still there. It's just I have to look for it manually now.
Oh.
Okay, that's okay. But yeah.
Oh, thank you. Let's go.
Okay. Is it okay if I ask you another difficult question, which has to make you think?
Sure.
Okay, so
Sure. Yes.
were there any surprising moments that you did not expect?
A lot.
Uh-huh.
Stacy. This is one.
Stacy. Yeah.
There were a lot of moments.
Okay.
I feel like
Sorry. I meant to use conjure. Mage light. No. Give me a second. Let me grab a bucket. Go man. This always happens whenever I learn the water spell. No.
it's all good. I might need that water in a little bit. Maybe I'll make a little pond down here or something.
Yes. Go man. I'm getting flashbacks to me flooding everything as Nabubu again. I'm getting flashbacks.
What?
But yes, as you were saying.
Let's see. So, I feel like just in general, the situations that Zealand found himself in were very surprising. I feel like, let's see, a big one is that's the speech that he gave himself in the town meeting. I wrote that while everyone else was giving their own speeches. So I kind of did that on the spot.
She's riding his fire. Yeah.
But that was surprising that he got to that kind of point, right?
Yeah.
And then man, there's just so much stuff that happened. I think I didn't expect almost any of it.
Yeah.
Because I kind of went into the server expecting it to be like a, more lighthearted.
Yes, definitely yes.
So a lot of stuff I was really surprised by. I think also everything after the why am I only thinking of the word ace attorney? The trial?
the court trial. The fact that he even
court.
became one of the members of the judges,
Yeah, that was so
me when I accidentally become important at my job.
Exactly.
Yes.
But
Yes.
it was that was wild. Everything, and I feel like just seeing how many people I think the most surprising day was the day where I decided that I was just going to try and do anything I wanted, and the amount of people that came up and tried to suss out Zealand. There was
Oh my god, yeah.
there was a sheriff, there was Royale, there was literally everyone. I think Calvin was trying to a little bit.
That's the whole damn Knights of Oz, bro. That's the entire Knights of Oz.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was so
They were so
funny,
scared
but
of you. They
also-
were so oh yeah, I bet he's super strong. He's just hiding it. Yes. Yeah.
But I feel like I'm kind of pulling a blank though. Otherwise, I know there's a lot of other surprising moments, but
Do you know what was
I
surprising
suppose-
for me? Honestly,
Yeah.
during the court trial, hearing Zealand yell for the first time, that was surprising.
oh yeah,
Quiet!
pipe down. Yeah.
Down! Yes.
Yes.
I think the Zerpents really liked that one.
I think yeah, I know they did. But that was such a, because I mean, the trial was so
Hi, Mint.
wild.
Hi, Mint. Hi, Granny. Also, hi,
Oh, Lan, hello. And Mint, hello.
Hello! I know this evil man. Yeah. I'm sorry, Zerpins, for calling you out, but it's true. It's true. Yes.
Let's see. Do we... maybe we can put some water over here?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Let me see. I'm going to try and put some blue underneath it first, though. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah.
But it was just... I think a lot of it was a lot more improv than I expected, which I think is good, but also it means that everything that everyone else did and everything I did surprised me. I suppose the most surprising thing also was...
We're back. Sorry, you like lagged out for a second and I couldn't hear anything for a second.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. Everything's like going super slow on my end. Oh no.
Yeah. But yes, you were saying?
So I feel like another surprising moment was what was this character's name? Is it Lucius? Mary's character?
Oh yes. Yeah, Lucius Moneyweather.
Yeah, he became like another apprentice of Zealand.
Oh yeah.
He also became a geomancer, and that was just really surprising and funny.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I remember he was trying to patch up the gigantic crater by like summoning dirt, and he was just making a staircase. It was so funny. Yes.
It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Could we?
Yeah.
Can we put some water here? Actually, hold on. I want to make it a bit more natural.
Of course. Yay! Yay!
And maybe some bone meal for...
Oh, of course. Bone meal.
Thank you.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
It feels kind of like a children's book.
It does. And do you know what it also reminds me of? Freaking New Zealand.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The freaking giant freaking island in the sky that we made for you.
Oh, I did end up going to see that. I think afterwards.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, like, that whole arc of, I think, building New Zealand was so special to me because, number one, how special Zealand's character became to everybody. I think Zealand was a character that deeply touched the hearts of so many characters, both in our main plot lines, but also, like, just in general in the town because of his generosity and just because of... yeah, like if anything, like people call Nabubu the people's princess, but in my humble opinion, Zealand is also the people's princess because of how generous he is. That's my princess. Yes. And yeah, like that kind of kindness, that stability, that kind of tranquil calm that he brought to the table, the vibes at the function was so necessary during times of upheaval, of unrest. And so when that one almost like parental figure to everyone who brought about such calm and rest disappears, obviously it's like a loss felt by everyone. And so it truly united everyone. It united the Knights of Oz. It united the whole community, even the mayor. Like everybody was donating source gems, donating lapis lazuli, amethyst, source jars. Everybody was donating blazing archwood to make source. Everybody came together and tried their best. And so it was very, very touching. Yeah.
It's so sweet. It was so difficult to not log in until everything was actually done because I wanted to I feel like it would have made Zealand's story kind of less impactful if he came back even a second early.
Yes.
But that also made it, that impact has weight. And I was sitting there, I was watching the streams. I was like,
no.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, honestly, it was just it was so emotional as well, because like Doc started organizing a ton of like letters and like books together.
Yeah, I read them. Wow.
Yeah, I know. And it was so evil. Like I remember it as if it was yesterday when like Nabubu walks in to the community center and she's like, Mr. Zealand! And then he's not there. And then Doc is just sitting there crying. And she's like, oh, are you crying? What's wrong? And he's like, he's gone. And I'm like, wait, what? Who's gone, huh? He's like, Mr. Zealand's gone. And then Boo goes into shock. And she's like, I gotta go. And she flies to the beach and starts crying her balls off.
No!
Guts falling out of my butt, tears pouring out at the beach, having the 10 billionth breakdown in the 2 weeks. Oh,
and Nabubu was going through it.
I was so dehydrated. You have no idea.
Wow.
Oh my god. Real tears were shed. Man. I'm sure the Zerpins can agree with how evil that was.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Man, it was so... Because it was so difficult also for just everyone that Zealand had like spoken to the day before. I think especially Lamp, right? That was such a... I think... Because Zealand's whole thing is that he left because he didn't trust, right?
Yes.
And but also he left because he himself lied, right? And that was something that he didn't. That was one thing that he didn't like the truth, right?
Yeah.
But he also kind of lied to Lamp as well, and that was something that was really difficult.
Do you want to explain that a little bit more?
Well. The painting, yeah. There was I don't remember the exact wording.
Lamp is in chat, so yeah, the painting, yeah.
Yeah. But it was Lamp was like, because Zealand started to talk about how he might not always be there, and that if he's not there, then Ektart should go to Lamp, right?
Yeah.
And Lamp said, "Don't say that, don't want you to leave, or don't talk like something's going to happen to you, stuff like that." And Zealand kind of just had to be a little quiet because he knew what was coming, right? He could kind of feel it.
Yeah.
So it was a very touching moment, but also it was really, really difficult.
Oh. Yeah. Was it difficult as Zealand or as Zealkin Joker?
Both.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so, wait, so what was the lie specifically about the painting?
Oh, what was the phrasing? What was it? Lamp, do you remember?
Lamp, help. Lamp, help. Yes.
What?
Also, oh my god, Xiaoye, thank you so much for this super. Call him Eliza the way he erased himself from the narrative because Nabubu and Lamp and Boog's reactions hurt bad, bro.
Oh.
So true. So true.
No, I also... I felt so bad about just everyone's reactions, Nabubu's, Lamps, and I think Boogs was unexpected because Boog was kind of a more recent interaction with Zealand, right?
Yes, I remember that. Like, I remember Zealand saying how he felt a sense of sadness that, like little guys like Boog felt the necessity to pick up magic, not out of curiosity but out of fear, and that was something that made you like really sad and angry. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he wouldn't need a reason to miss him, then he left.
Wait. I'll miss him. I wrote it thinking that we may perish in war, but I hope it didn't happen. And he said it wouldn't. I wouldn't need a reason to miss. And then he left. This lying old gilf. Man. Yeah. Speaking of lies.
Yeah?
Though, so I understand that, like, I guess Zealand's character really doesn't like lies. But I don't know. Like, what do you think motivated him to not tell anyone anything?
You know, I think it's that. What is it? I think he didn't think. What do I think? So Zealand as a character is meant to be like a hypocrite in that sense, and that he doesn't like lies, but he does lie by omission, right? So
Yes.
as a character, I feel like he probably saw people who lied and saw a little bit of what he was doing and didn't like that. There's that kind of, you know, self-disdain, self-loathing. And it was... I think that part was a bit complicated as a character because I wanted to not, as the actor playing the character, I wanted to not, you know, lay everything out on the table, but also as Zealand, I feel like he was a very closed off person, and he had to choose who he said things to very carefully, especially after the trial, right? Which in itself is a bit tricky.
Yeah. Like, would you say that, like, whenever he sees people lie, do bad things, be dishonest, and just be just like, you know, just be like not the ideal version of themselves. He kind of sees a shadow of himself. He sees a reflection of himself through other people. He kind of like projects, would you say?
I think so.
I see.
I think there's he sees a lot of himself in a lot of other people, for better and for worse, and that led to a lot of his actions in the story.
Okay, yeah.
Also, can I have a furniture station?
Of course. Okay, so it's upstairs. You gotta follow me.
Oh,
yeah, I have
okay.
one upstairs, but I can bring it down for you if you need.
Maybe, because if with the furniture station and a bunch of like planks and clay and stuff, I think.
Oh yeah, I can spawn that for you. Yeah, so the furniture station's here. Ah! What did I do? Did I just break something?
I think you broke it. I think you broke something.
Wait.
Your creative powers are too strong.
What the? Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Maybe. Okay. I didn't know you could spawn a whole station. Wow. Spawn a whole station. Wow, this is so cozy. It reminds me just of the community workshop. You know, maybe.
Can I?
Oh yes, go ahead.
Can I have clay ball, planks, and cobblestone?
Of course. So let's get you some clay ball, and then cobblestone. Wait. Oh, it's doing that thing. Wait, do you know it's spruce planks?
Any planks works, but spruce planks would be okay.
Okay, any
Oh,
Yep. And then it's doing the thing again where like it disappears and I have to look for it like manually.
It might be in your inventory. 'Cause I think you picked everything up.
Oh, I don't see it, but this is spruce planks, but okay. What the? Let me look for this clay. What the? I think it's because I'm holding down like control. So perhaps it disappears when I hold down control to like chuck the whole thing. Perhaps. Yeah, I gotta. And then, so it was clay, planks, and what else?
Cobblestone.
Cobblestone, yes. That's infested cobblestone.
Ooh. I don't think that'd be good.
I don't think that would be good either. Why does it do this? Hello? Could you... Yeah, that's so strange. What a strange... IDKY. Come back, please. Come back. Why are you disappearing? Is cobble deep slate okay or just cobblestone?
Blackstone's okay. Cobble deep slate's
it's in
okay.
your hands?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I might be an idiot. It's in my hands. Cobblestone!
Oh. Thank you. And then clay balls, and I should be good.
Clay balls. What the? Wait, where is the freaking clay balls? It's not in my hand. And it's not in my... I'm actually... What? What?
Well, hold on. While you do that, I'm going to enter a wind tunnel.
Oh! Clay balls! There we go. Yes! Oh! There's 10 billion clay balls. Ah! And there's the surprise I wanted to keep from you, but you accidentally picked it up.
I'm not looking. What did I pick up? I'm not looking.
Okay.
All
okay.
right.
Okay. And then I'll give you your clay balls. Clay ball.
Thank you. Ooh, that's a lot. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay.
What's a wind tunnel?
Oh, I just
What's that?
it got warm, so I turned on the fan. So, but sometimes my mic picks it up. You know, I say I'm going in the wind tunnel.
Oh, I thought it was an idol meeting.
Oh no.
Yes. Yeah.
I would let you know when I have to go for an idol meeting.
Z poor idol. Let's go. Yeah. But yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I'm curious to know that. Have you role played before this at all?
Not really. Not seriously. Seriously. Okay, deep lore, deep zeal lore.
Okay, yeah.
Do you ever remember a thing called Dungan Mafia? Let's move on. Never mind. Let's move on.
Wait, I'm Googling it now. Wait, how do you spell that? Wait, what? What?
Oh, I guess in World of Warcraft that too.
Not Danganronpa?
No, it is. It's like Danganronpa, but it's like Town of Salem. But it was on this like website. It was like
Dangan
It's
Mafia.
old.
Oh. I think some people in chat do know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Cool.
I see. Is that a role playing kind of like online game?
Yeah. It was something like that. Yeah.
Like Salem Witch Trials?
Yeah. It's like the Town of Salem game and stuff like that. Or it was kind of like pre Among Us.
Oh.
Yeah.
And was that your first time role playing?
A little bit. Aside from the things on DeviantArt.
Wakaru. Yes. I see. Honesty, real Zenith. Wait, so like you've never like properly had like a big role play thing?
No. Never.
Damn, bro. You were cooking though. You were so good. Like you came up with so many fire lines on the go too, and yeah.
I was so stressed. I was so scared the entire time because everyone else seems so good. Everyone else was like locked in, and I was some guy who never role played at all ever, except over text sometimes, and even then I didn't take it very seriously.
Yeah. That's crazy. What about Minecraft? Like, did you play Minecraft a lot? Like,
oh yeah, I like Minecraft a lot, and I was also because I played Niji Enchanted before VCraft, which was the same mod pack, and I played that a little bit, and I had a lot of fun with it, but I was expecting that's kind of why I knew what kind of character I wanted to make to get the most of the mod pack, because I made another character there that yeah I made another character for Niji Enchanted that ended up not being able to do a lot of the mod pack stuff.
What was it?
It was an alchemist who could not eat gluten, so I could not cook any of the bread or use any of the wheat, and there is not a major alchemy mod either. I realized after I made the character that there's some potion making in alchemy, but nothing. Magic is where it's at with Cottage Witch.
It is.
So
I love gluten, and gluten is where it's at. I love gluten.
I can't eat gluten in Azeel, so that's why I put that in my character.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Watch out.
It's so sad.
It is sad, but like the gluten, free alternatives are still pretty yummy.
Yeah, they're all right.
They're all right. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah. But yeah, in Minecraft, you can eat all the gluten you want.
Exactly.
Yes. Have a meatloaf sandwich. Gluten.
Let's go. Oh, I'm full.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, wow.
Well, that's a little close.
Very nice. Yeah. I see. So you've had like a lot of experience in Minecraft, right? Yeah.
I do quite enjoy Minecraft. I used to play a lot. I played since alpha, before they added the end dragon.
Whoa.
I quite enjoyed it.
Wow, I see. Okay, so we've talked about, I guess, your favorite moments. We've talked about the most surprising moments, but I want to ask, were there any regrets of like things you wanted to do but you couldn't end up doing, or things that like you wish you saw more of, did more of, never got to do?
I feel like there's a lot of character stories. Oh, one immediate regret is that I never went to the spa. I was so determined to go there.
I said that too. Yeah.
I never went to the spa, and I really, really wanted to.
Yes.
I think I never saw the sky village before it was blown up. I regret that. Because we had some tests that we were doing before the VCraft server, right? So some of us would log on and chat about stuff. And I remember me, I think Nix and Bonnie were like, let's go to that tower in the sky and make like a sky, like people, you know.
Oh, okay.
Right. And I never went there. I think the only one who actually ended up going there when the server properly opened was Nix, I think. So I regret not following through with that because I really wanted to see it. And then it got blown up and I was sad.
I found it by accident with the breadwinner and I think Merryweather and the sheriff also was there at one point too. I found it by accident. It was nice, but it was very empty. It was so empty. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But there were signs that Merryweather had been there. Signs of capitalism, you see.
I see.
Yes. But yeah, me too. I really wanted to like go to the spa. I did go to the spa once just to return her elephant because her elephant came to my house. And then I was talking to some of the girls. I was like, oh my gosh, how nice would it be if we could all come to my house and have a little tea party with all our elephants and cats and pets and stuff. Yeah, but I never got around to doing that. And I really wanted to. Yeah. Yeah.
That would have been, yeah, I feel like that would have been, I guess, a lot more fun, like casual stuff. But at the same time, I do have my regrets of the opposite. I feel like I could have done more for the serious RP a little bit. There was one day where I was rejecting it very harshly, which I don't fully regret because it was pretty funny. But I do feel like it was kind of, Zealand was always a bit wishy-washy on whether being a serious RP character or just being out of character, just wanting to like farm, right? And I feel like I kind of, my regret is I wish I made a more solid decision, you know? Of what I wanted to do, I suppose.
But I mean, on the contrary, I think the beautiful part of this roleplay event is that with every new day, so many new things happen that you can kind of find out who you are on the way, what you like and what you don't like, and you can kind of develop a story for yourself along the way. And I think that's what ultimately happened for Zealand. And I think he resolved his story in a very solid way. We have a solid understanding of his character now. And yeah, it was a really good job.
Well,
yeah. But yeah,
I'm
how
glad
did
you
it
think
feel?
so.
Oh, of course. But yeah, how did it like feel? Just like, I don't know, just like acting as this character. Did you learn anything about yourself?
Let me see. I feel like I learned that I don't like how Zealand acted. You know, it was kind of being a character that you don't agree with. At the start, it was a character that was meant to be a catalyst for all the fun stuff I wanted to do with the mod. And then at the end, it was a character that I did not agree with what he was doing. And it was kind of like, what is it? Even though he's meant to be like 50, a lot of the stuff he did, I feel like a younger version of me might do in different circumstances, right? But like the not communicating, the self-isolation and the leaving thing, you know, is very much like, that's a very real thing, right?
Yes.
And part of me wanted to be like, Zealand, you are 50 years old. You are a grown man. Get over it.
Me, speak louder for all of us in the back. Throw tomato.
But it was interesting. It was a really fun exploration, I think, of kind of indulging in like the negatives of certain stuff. Tomato.
Yes. It's funny because Vitruvius was the one that actually got the critique that I think Zealand probably also deserved. A lot of people were like, Vitruvius, you're a grown-ass man and you cannot be acting like this. But I think Zealand also, in a similar sense, was also exhibiting, these traits as well of, it's not healthy to not communicate. I think something I found that was a big part of just the whole plotline of the foils, Zealand, Vitruvius, Calvin, Nabubu, a really big part of at least our stories is miscommunication and lack of communication. It's like, I know it's necessary for the plot. I know it's so angsty and it's so juicy and it's so delicious and good and angsty, but guys, in real life, please communicate, guys. Communicate.
Yeah. Talk it out. For real. Man, I mean, I feel like that's why that was Nabubu's whole thing, right?
Yes!
Sitting people down and talking things out.
Yes,
I feel like a lot of the plot progressed in positive manners when it was just people sitting down and talking, both with Nabubu, with both Vitruvius and Zealand, and then also with Zealand and Vitruvius. Everything progressed in a positive manner when they just sat down and chatted. And I feel like we could all learn from that, We should
I
talk more.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Nabubu,
Yeah.
I think, playing her was kind of exhausting for me because I was fighting for my damn life every day, talking to so many people. I was fighting for my damn life, just trying to have chats with everybody, trying to convince each other of the humanity of Vitruvius and the benefits of listening and talking to each other. Yeah, it was a very emotionally taxing role, but I think in real life that's what everyone should do more. I agree. Just talk it out more, have more empathy, and all of that I think Nabubu learnt from Mr. Zealand. Yeah, because I remember Zealand was the one that encouraged her to go talk to the Knights of Ours, listen to them. Why are they acting the way they are? The whole reason why she had a chat with Elle as well was also because of Zealand. Yeah.
That was also a very interesting moment. How, for Zealand's story, Elle was not a part of it. He
Yes.
at all.
Yes.
Not at all. I think I asked on the last day, did you? Because he was behind a lot of the things going missing and behind a lot of miscellaneous stuff, right? Miscellaneous pranks in the town, right?
Yes.
And I asked, did you do anything to the community center to Zealand? And he said, no. So whenever I asked for something, Zealand just gave it to me, so he didn't feel the need to do anything. So
yeah,
Zealand never saw Elle, and that was a major character and plot line that never really happened to him,
Yeah.
And that's
interesting.
It's wild how that kind of stuff can, happen.
Definitely, yeah. I think something that this event explores a lot is this idea of justice. What is justice? What is fairness? And good and evil as well. Something interesting that I noticed is that Vitruvius's character obviously was personally afflicted by Elle and his petty theft and psychological tricks. But I think the character of Vitruvius also demanded justice for the greater community. So how does Zealand's character interact with this idea of justice? Does he want justice for everyone? Or does he just want justice for himself? Which is getting retribution and atonement.
I think Zealand wanted justice for wrongs that have been done to everyone, because he doesn't mind being wronged to himself, right? But he sees anyone who causes fear in the community to be a reason to be wary of. right? And someone who should be, I don't want to say punished, but someone who should be ostracized. Yeah.
Interesting.
Which is, I feel like if things had gone differently, he would have probably been on the side of, we need to get rid of L, right? We need to do something about L. But he never saw him. So to him, when people were like, this guy is a menace to our society, to our town, he was like, who?
What? Interesting.
To him, he saw only what he saw with his eyes was what he was worried about, which was, Vitruvius and also Leo, the guild leader, and stuff like that.
Yes. I see. Would you say that while Zealand does care about the people around him and the community he's in, that he's ultimately more obsessed with his own personal grievances against himself?
I think so. I think he's got a lot of his own vision, that he feels very strongly about, and what he feels like should be done and shouldn't be done.
Yeah. I see. But yeah, that's definitely interesting though, that the whole idea of like this character, even though he cares for the justice of the entire community and those that were wronged, but because he didn't see anything happen before his eyes, and because he's so wrapped up in his own grievances, that he kind of just like allows things to happen. Because that was the biggest difference I saw between Vitruvius and Zealand, the character, is that Vitruvius saw injustices happening to other people and he did not want to let that slide whatsoever. He would take it into his own hands and like chase criminals down to the ends of hell and earth to like to kind of punish them and deliver his own sense of justice. Whereas I feel like for Zealand, he more so focuses on just more so, instead of like wanting punishment or like some kind of action taken against criminals, he was always much like a pacifist, I would say. Especially in a world where like death has no meaning. It's more so like he always focused on fairness and quality of life for those around him. Not so much preventing crime, because apparently chat told me Elle took gunpowder from your community center to make TNT. So not so much preventing crime, but more so like...
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that was the thing. Things were open for everyone to grab.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that's another thing with Zealand, is that to him in this realm where death and crime didn't matter, it was interactions and lies that were the biggest sin in his mind, right? So
yes,
he kind of forgave a lot of that stuff.
Yes. Yeah. And that's another interesting like point of conflict, I think, between a lot of the characters. I find is that some people, like the character of Zealand, can forgive, I guess, destruction of property, potentially some people just dying and coming back, because there's not much consequence. Whereas some people, like say Calvin, right? When Malum lost his memories, he was very, very upset by that. The cafe he worked so hard on was destroyed. He lost his memories, and that had a big impact. So I think that was another interesting point of conflict, that people valued certain things differently. Yeah. And would you say that like, what would be the reason why, I guess, that Zealand doesn't like see destruction of property and like people dying as that serious? Perhaps is it because he's so used to just seeing people die?
I think so. And also because he himself came back so early on. On the first day, he died trying to help Calvin. He fell down into a hole, and he himself, saw that, death doesn't really have a consequence. This is not as dramatic of a thing, So he, and also saw others just die and come back and be like, oh, I need to get my stuff. Realizing it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I do feel like there was a lot of trying to weigh what is to be concerned over and what is okay to look the other way with.
Yeah. Like what should we prioritize in this community?
Yeah. Exactly.
Funny that we're mentioning this. I think death was a really big factor, I think, in determining a lot of our characters' actions. I think even during the town hall meeting, we would discuss that, like, I think you said something about, like, Vitruvius is like a small man. Something like that.
Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah.
Bars, bro. You were spitting bars. Sheesh. Yes, call him out.
Oh, get him.
Get his ass. Yeah. But like the whole reason why he was so small and afraid was because, number one, generational trauma. And number two, death.
Yeah.
What do you think about, like, this whole idea of, like, a fear of death, and the parallels between Zealand's acceptance of death and, like, Vitruvius's fear of death? Because both characters had terrible family situations, just of different kinds. What do you think about, like, the difference where, like, Zealand was just so accepting of death, whereas Vitruvius was so afraid of it?
I think it's the experience, because Vitruvius didn't experience death until, I think the very last day. And Zealand experienced it so early and realized the consequences. I think that was the biggest difference right there. I think it was the first day, just seeing what the world has in store. And I think the biggest deviation for both of them was that they both did experience theft, but they decided to take it in different strides, right? Because I remember something was Vitruvius' whole arc started with that he got stolen from, right?
Yes.
And Zealand's whole thing with the community center is that people kept barging into his home, and he was like, I'll just break down the walls. It's everyone's home now,
Yeah. Like, almost out of pettiness, like, fine, you're gonna come in and steal my stuff and break into my house? Fine, it's everyone's. Yeah. Yeah, I remember, like, Zealand telling Namubu this, that, like, it started off as almost out of spite. But along the way, he started to enjoy being in the community center. He started to enjoy seeing everyone, enjoy helping people, seeing them smile and laugh. Yeah. Oh, I could cry. I could make a grown man cry. Oh, that's so beautiful, man. It's like. He started off with a hardened heart, but even if it was out of spite, taking the step to choose kindness and generosity, that kindness repays you back tenfold. And that was certainly the case for Zealand. It really truly repaid him back and softened his hardened heart. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it really did.
People. Yeah. But yeah, this room is looking so good, by the way. It's looking so beautiful. Sheesh! I had no idea that, like, the furniture set had so many like gorgina pieces of furniture. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. I think I want to do the kitchen, so I want to find refurbished.
Oh, I got kitchen time! Yay!
Yeah, let's see.
Yay!
The workbench. Ooh, the workbench. I need a power source. Ooh.
It's okay. I can creative apparate them in front of you.
Okay.
Yes. What do you need?
Let's see. The workbench, and this needs power from an electricity generator.
Okay, so workbench. This is the workbench, and then electricity generator. What is it called? Is it just called an electricity generator?
I think, yeah, light electricity generator, maybe? Yeah.
Light generator? Well, let me just search up generator. Because I see a light fridge, dark fridge, workbench, light toaster. I don't see generator. Orange lamp? Chat, do you know what it's called? Oh, light electricity generator. Okay, is it this one, perchance?
Yes.
Nice!
All right. And then I need, what do I need to... Wrench? I think I need a... There's a lot of different wrenches. I need the wrench for refurbished, I think.
Refurbished? Is it part of Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod?
I think so.
Okay. This one?
I think so. Let's see. Oh. All right. Cool. Awesome.
Nice.
Let's go. So I think I might need some white dye. Yeah.
Oh, of course. White dye. How much do you need?
Maybe a stack because I need it for like everything.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you. All right, let's see. Hopefully this should be enough. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Yippee. Okay. I think now I want to start asking you some audience questions, if that is okay.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Serpent. You've asked such amazing questions. There were so many. Thank you all so much. And yeah, I am excited to read through them and ask all of these questions. Oh, there's so many of them, so I'm gonna have to... Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Where do I start? How do I ease you into this? Okay. Let's start with this one. They said, Mr. Zealand, can you come back? Sob emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji.
Maybe.
Okay. Incredible answer. 10 out of 10. Let's see.
Can you give me some iron? Iron,
of course.
Ingots. Iron ingots.
Okay. Here you go. Yes.
Thank you. Very poggers.
Okay, so let's see. Okay. Where there's some moments where Zealand got angry, but like we just didn't know.
Ooh, I think major one. Well, I mean, you know now that the last day he was kind of seething the entire time.
Yes.
Let's see. What about? I feel like he was pretty calm most of the time. I feel like there isn't a time that you wouldn't have known. I think because the times he got frustrated and angry were all very visible, like the day when everyone was pestering him and stuff like that, right? I feel like he was very visibly angry about all of that. So,
What about the moment where Vitruvius bombed the town hall meeting?
oh yeah, well, he was very mad about that, especially that he wasn't there to protect people because he had left, you know. No, wait, the town hall meeting. I think
town
I
hall
got that
meeting,
mistaken.
Yeah.
I got that mistaken with when after the trial. The town hall meeting, I think he was not angry but concerned for the town, so he ran to the town to help everyone. I suppose that's not anger, but that's he did come back. That timing was still wild though. I look at the clips from the other POVs.
I know. He was just there watching, and he came at such a bad time.
And then from my POV, it looked like he attacked, right?
Yeah.
And he didn't. And I had and Zealand had no idea because if you look at my POV, you can't, people were blocking the way. So all Zealand saw was people getting attacked, people suddenly being on fire. So he didn't feel anger. He felt concerned, but then he felt like he had to protect when he saw that, and it, you know, people were fighting. That Vitruvius had attacked. Yeah.
That was peak cinema, but also like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. All unscripted, by the way. All purely coincidence, by the way.
It's crazy.
Just sheer freaking coincidence that he just eavesdropped at the worst time possible.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, I see. So, like, most of the times he got angry was quite obvious.
Yeah.
Okay, so another question is, would Zealand ever want to go back to his original world / empire?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I think he'd want to see at least
the wife and the
his
kids.
family again.
Yeah, the wife and the kids. Yeah.
But I do feel like it would be very difficult for him. It would be very tough.
Yeah. I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Okay. This is okay, this is an interesting one. So if the younger Zealand met Nabubu, how would his relationship with Nabubu be? How would he treat her in comparison to what we see now in canon?
I feel like he would see more of the negatives of Nabubu than the positives. He would probably see her as naive and not quite agree with how she interacts with everyone in the world, right? I don't think he would be like an enemy or anything like that, but I don't think they would have a super close relationship. I don't think I could see that.
Yeah. I guess he would have more trust issues too, I believe.
Yes, yeah. I'm trying to think. I feel like he would yeah. It's hard to really think about what younger Zealand would do, because he was just kind of comically evil. So maybe he would try and he would see if what use Nabubu would be to him, right? So probably try and see if he could gain any power or anything by being on Nabubu's side or anything like that. But yeah.
I see. Just comically evil, manipulative
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
POS. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. I see. Okay. All right. So another question is, so would you say like the things he wanted to do, like baking, renovating his place, wanting peace, was just a coping mechanism to suppress his anger?
I think so, yeah. I think he wanted to be what he wasn't. I don't know if coping mechanism is the right word. I think it's more so retribution is not the right word, but asking, kind of seeking redemption type.
Yeah, like atonement. Yeah.
Atonement, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, like coping mechanism implies that it's just like to cope, but I think the actions he took had some like volition and discretion in doing it too, in that he wanted to do this, I guess, to atone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it was less of coping mechanism and more just feeling like he could try and start over with people who don't know about him and try to have a different outcome,
Do you think he got a different outcome in the end though?
I don't think he did. I think he's kind of, because in the end, I think he kind of wanted people to, he had to self-impose his own punishment again. So I don't think he got exactly anything different. He was still beloved, even though he felt like he did so much wrong,
And that's the frustrating thing for me as like a consumer of this media, but also just like as Nabubu as well, in that everyone else, I think, in this world has accepted the nice of ours because we believe in the human ability for people to grow and learn and change and be better. But that's the frustrating thing about Zealand's character, is that he genuinely thinks that he doesn't deserve that. He genuinely thinks that he doesn't deserve the grace to grow and change and learn to be better. And even when he does try to do that of his own volition, he still deep down in his heart clearly and obviously does not forgive himself, and does not kind of, in a sense, doesn't even want people to forgive him. Even when they do give him that space and the grace and say like, hey, we see that, perhaps, you have some unhealthy ways of doing things, but we still care for you. We give you that space to, come back, talk about it. But that's the frustrating thing as well, which is, I think, prevalent in a little bit of Calvin and Vitruvius as well, is that when you are such a traumatized individual with so much burdens and heavy things you're going through, a lot of the times, even when people want to help you, you kind of don't want to be helped.
Yeah. Definitely like that, man. Also, can I have quartz and copper ingot?
Of course. Okay, so
Quartz block.
How many?
As many, I guess, a stack.
Okay, smooth ones, right?
I think
Smooth.
so. Let me double check. I think so. Wait. Perhaps. Yeah.
Okay. And then copper ingots. Hi. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So.
I needed another kind of quartz. What is it? Quartz.
Oh,
block.
another quartz?
I need just... Oh,
block of quartz. Perhaps
A block of quartz. Yeah, I think so.
This one. Yes. Dun. And then dun.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, good. Yeah. You know, what makes me really Vitruvius has the exact same thoughts of that, like, he doesn't want to forgive himself. He always has a lot of self-loathing and self-hatred as well. And I guess because he's still relatively young compared to Zealand, and he is in that phase of trying to figure out his big emotions and big feelings, that he is trying to be good. Because I think there's like there's the greed inside of him in wanting to be better than his father. There's a greedy part of him that's almost like almost volatile, and I think it is very volatile. It's very volatile. It's very greedy, wanting to be better than his father, having that sense of inferiority. But I think there's another part of him where, in wanting to be better, he still wants to try do something for the community. And then after all the things he's done, after all the evil things he's done, he doesn't want to forgive himself. He doesn't feel like he can forgive himself. But I suppose that's where his relationship with Nabubu comes into play, where she sees that, gives him this space to be like, hey, you can still grow and change and improve as a person. Just let me kill you, die, overcome your trauma. You'll be fine. You'll be good. And he, in the end, he did. He took that leap of faith by opening his heart to people. And that's what frustrates me about Zealand, is that everyone's hearts were always open to him, but he never fully opened his heart to the people, in a sense that he doesn't want to forgive himself.
Yeah.
Ever.
Exactly.
Tomato. Man, it's such a tragedy. It's such a tragedy. Yeah, it's like you can't save people if they don't want to be saved, you know? Yeah.
Exactly. You kind of gotta, or at least in his case, he has to forgive himself first. And
yeah. Because interesting though, that like forgiving yourself first, right? Like, I think forgiving yourself first is a very long and difficult process that one has to go through. So I think for Vitruvius, he never did truly forgive himself, and I don't think he will, but he is slowly learning to still be okay with being loved despite all of his deeds and flaws and, you know, his past. And I think the thing with Zealand is that he feels the love, he feels their care, but he doesn't want to be okay with that. He doesn't want to allow any of that. And
it's a feeling of not deserving it. Yeah. He's a very troubled man.
He's a very troubled man. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Next question is, if the Knights of Oz left, or at least the ones that Zealand is most upset at, the left, would he consider coming back, or is he still going to be upset with them with like the Knights being there in the first place and people allowing them back?
I feel like he's made his decision, so I don't think he would come back. But if the last day had gone differently, then without the immediate forgiveness, then he might have not left so suddenly.
That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Do you think in the world and in the law, there would have been any possible way for any of the letters to actually reach this troubled man?
Huh. Because no one's supposed to know where he is.
Yeah.
So, I don't think so. Unless I think the only people who may be able to find him would be perhaps, I feel like the sage would find a way, right?
Talking to Mother Nature.
And also I think the sage is one of the only ones who knows Zealand's mail address, like sent a letter through the mail.
What the?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Not that he has a mailbox anymore, but if he set up another one, there could be a form of communication there.
True. Here I was thinking about using a tablet of scrying and like magical methods. Yeah.
I mean, that might work.
It might work, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Next question. Does he feel bad about leaving Egg Tart behind? Why couldn't he bring him with him?
Egg Tart got so used to where he is. It's kind of like, you know, with certain, I feel like certain pets, it's like when you really stress out a cat or something, you know, you don't want to bring them, which is a very tough thing. I was kind of thinking in real life, you know, like I've had cats who are very accustomed to certain locations that I've like left with my parents, right? And stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's, you know, Egg Tart, he didn't want to stress out Egg Tart and knew that the community would take care of Egg Tart.
Yeah, I see. Okay. All right, next question. So we know that like raccoons are associated with Zealand, but if Zealand was represented by an animal, like fully and wholly in all of his good sides, bad sides, ugly sides, what animal would it be?
It's a bit cliche, but my immediate thought is like a wolf.
Sheesh! Baby, I'm praying on you today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Umfchan, Gomen, Umfchan.
Yeah.
And the wolf ripping his shirt. Ah!
Yeah.
No one understands me. I don't deserve to be forgiven. Oh!
Basically, like an old gray wolf, you know, that kind of vibe.
I'm a monster.
Yeah,
Ow!
yeah.
Yes. A lone old silver wolf. Yeah. Well. But it works so well. It's so fitting. Yeah. Wow, gorgeous.
Do you see what vibe I'm trying to do? I'm very sorry.
I do. I love it. I love it so much.
Let's see.
Yes.
You love it?
I love it.
Oh.
Okay.
So I feel like I'm trying to do like, let's see, maybe I'll put these over here.
Spider webs. No.
Yeah, because
abandoned.
Yeah, that's
No.
Yeah, that's the vibe with all the moving boxes and the I was someone who said that you loved it. I was like, wait.
You hate me. You hate me so bad. You want me dead. You want me to actually die. You hate me. You hate me so bad. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Man. I can't look at that. That's gonna inflict emotional damage upon me. I can't have that. I can't. Stop it! No!
Sorry.
Oshi is an evil man. Evil man. Tomatoes, go! Tomatoes!
Can you throw books at me so I can make some book stacks?
Oh yes. Books. Do you want enchanted books or just normal books?
No, just normal books.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
Would you like
that's all I need.
Bookshelf?
No, I've got a few. I feel like
Okay.
I want to do.
Wait, why are they throwing
is it?
onions?
Oh, well, because I like tomatoes, but I hate onions. So
Oh, really? You really don't like onions?
no, I'm not a huge fan of onions.
What about caramelized onions?
I'm not.
Mmm. I see. What's your favorite food then?
That's a good question. I like tofu.
True.
Tofu's so good. It's so versatile. It could be so many things, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you like mapo tofu?
Yeah, I love mapo tofu. I have mapo tofu all the time. It's so good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you like kimchi?
I haven't had kimchi in a while. The last time I had it, I liked it, but that was a while ago. So
Oh, I see. Do you like dumplings?
they have gluten in them, so I can't.
That's so evil. Curses you! Curses! Gluten! No! Stupid gluten! Stupid gluten! How dare!
Right?
How dare! Okay, do you like a good salad?
Yes. Sounds
Yes.
so tasty. Although, okay, my one thing that I am trying to like as an adult, but it's really difficult, is spinach. I'm not a big spinach guy. I don't hate it. I will have it, but every time I have it, I'm like, I could be having like lettuce, or I could be having cabbage, or anything else.
Interesting.
You know?
Would you consider yourself a picky eater?
I don't think so, but by nature of not liking onions, I think that makes, that's in every single cuisine. If I have to, literally every single culture, every single cuisine's like onions. We put onions in everything, you know? I
Yeah.
have to, if I'm like, I don't like onions, it's like, well, you don't like any food.
It's okay. I don't like spring onions, so we're kind of twinning.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ironically, I think we're opposites because that's the one onion I can tolerate.
Oh,
the like green
really?
onions. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay. Wait, I feel like you like Korean food because it has a lot of like meat and vegetables and soup and not too much gluten.
Ooh.
Like for example, like kimchi jjigae, sundubu jjigae, doenjang jjigae. It's just like stews with like
Ooh.
vegetables, meat, tofu. Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah, I feel like I would love it. Yeah, I need to try more Korean foods.
Yes.
Sorry, I was checking because I saw that a
good.
mushroom grew, and I didn't want it to grow into Calvin's space.
That's so funny. It's
Like, do
see
you see
his
this?
space is also abandoned. His space is also abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, this makes me so sad. Oi.
Let
Oi. Okay.
me see.
All right. Let's see. Next question is Okay. So, were there some RP moments that majorly changed your main story / character arc? Like that's something that might have turned you to Vitruvius' side or made you join the battle, etc., etc. I know you mentioned a little bit of like some major RP moments, like the monastery, about how that could have had multiple different routes. We also talked about day 3, how your character became fully fleshed out then. But were there any other RP moments that like majorly changed your story / character arc?
I feel like every day influenced Zealand's story because he was really going with the flow. which I think is a bit of a cop-out answer, but I feel like I never knew where he was going every day.
Yeah.
So I feel like what anyone did with interacting with him changed his story arc. And I feel like if anything different happened, he would probably have ended up differently, for sure. Even the smallest thing, like the butterfly effect, even the smallest thing could have changed. And I think it really, it's really hard to tell.
So true. So true. Okay. All right. Was there a conversation you think that Zealand really needed to have with someone? Or were you just satisfied by like everyone that you talked to? And,
I feel like Zealand should have had that conversation with Calvin. I feel like they should have had that talk at the monastery. I feel like that was a big regret. I feel like that should have happened. I feel like Zealand should have spoken to more people before he left. Ironically, he talked to Minterva a little bit. And I feel like, I don't know, is she still here? Because she was in the chat for a little bit.
I don't know. Granny, are you still here in chat?
I don't know if she felt something off, but it was a very off conversation to have, And I think if it was a bit more extended, things could have gone a little differently, or at least it would have, not to go differently, but at least it would have been an interesting conversation to have,
Okay.
I feel like there's a lot of people that he could have talked to. Yeah.
What was the conversation with Minterva like?
Let's see. I think that was when Zealand asked, are we going to forgive everyone? Are we just going to integrate everyone back into society? I think specifically asked about Calvin. And she was like, yeah, I guess so. I guess everything's gonna go back to normal,
Yeah.
And that was not what Zealand wanted to hear in the moment.
His eye started twitching.
Yeah, basically.
The second Granny says that his eye twitches, his hands ball up into a fist. Yeah. I see.
But that wasn't a moment like I don't think I think I wanted them to have a longer conversation, but I don't know if, because it was early on enough into the day, I don't know if it would super have changed what happened, but it would have been a really interesting conversation.
Yeah. I see. Okay. Let's see. So, oh wait, that question I kind of already answered. Ooh, okay. So if Zealand never told anybody about his promise to leave the town if the Knights of Ours came back and stuff, do you think that departure would have been easier to handle for both the citizens and Zealand's sake? Like, yeah. Considering that him being vocal about that promise to depart still led to people forgiving the Knights of Ours.
I feel like it might have been more difficult because it would have seemed so sudden if they didn't know why,
Perhaps.
Well, I just put a plate in a plate.
Oh!
No, but like, look how silly it looks.
Oh!
It's like a...
That's so stupid. What the?
Right. Well,
That's so cute.
Okay. Sorry. I feel like it would have I think it would have been harder
I see.
if he didn't tell anyone.
But me personally, I think if he didn't tell everyone about that promise, I don't think we would have like been as devastated. I think we might have like started making assumptions, like, oh, maybe he went back to the Empire. I think we would be sad, but we wouldn't be as devastated because knowing the promise, we know that Zealand left in anger.
Ah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So. Yeah. Okay.
Wait.
Let's see. Another question for Zealand. If given the chance to become a villain in order to protect something or someone, would he?
Probably. Because he's been the villain before.
Interesting.
But I feel like he would go about it in a different way. I think he already was kind of the villain, right? But in just a very different manner. Because he saw himself as, you know, using kindness as a weapon, right? So he kind of felt like he already felt like he was doing that, you know?
Oh, okay. And who would he be protecting?
Let's see. So for the community is what happened in Beecraft. But I feel like he would probably go to lengths for anyone that he cared about within the community, I believe. Just it would vary on how he did it.
I see. Because I feel like, to an extent, like, I can see a future, or I can see an alternate reality where the Knights of Oz offered Zealand a place. Do you think he would have accepted?
No. Because I think he saw them as a threat to the people in the community that he felt needed protecting the most, which are the common, you know, like people who weren't versed in magic, people who were kind of going about their everyday life, you know.
Yes.
I don't think he would join a side that he views as a threat to that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. You know what? That definitely checks out. But yeah, I'm just curious now. It's like, in what world would he become a villain again? Yeah. Yes. Okay.
I feel like to the extent that he was when he was younger, I don't know if that would ever happen to him again. But I think going about being a villain in a different way is definitely something that could happen.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. This one's a bit of a funny one, but because your house was like a core hotspot for like gossip and tea, what was your favorite piece of tea you had?
Anything that the breadwinner did, anything that was going on with the breadwinner, it was so.
What did he do?
Anything and everything. I overheard some because he never unmuted ever.
God.
So,
God.
well, he never muted is what I mean. He was always unmuted.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it was. So, I heard everything from like. It was so funny to be chilling out in the community center and hearing him be like, "Nobody can know about my secret lair" and stuff like that. Or, you know, stuff that's like, Zealand knows.
Scratches my head.
Yeah.
What else did he say? What else would he? What diabolical things would he say?
I remember him. What was it? He pulled out a knife on. Was it Lucius who was trying to collect tax? I think.
That's
what
so
else?
iconic of him pulling out a knife against
so
the tax collector. Just pulling out a knife. That's so iconic.
He was so funny. Every single thing that he did.
Yes, Frenchman. Commit tax evasion. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like I can't even think of the exact thing right now because it was just so much funny stuff. Like, it's going to be coming back to me for a while. All of his antics, all of the like rival bakeries.
Oh yes.
Those antics, all that kind of stuff. It was so wild.
I remember one time, like, I was on the balcony with you and we saw something like happening and I was like, oh, what's happening? What's happening? And then you didn't say anything. You just got really quiet and then you threw me a spyglass and we both started using spyglasses.
It was so funny.
Just says nothing, throws me a spyglass.
Wait, check this out.
Oh
yeah, I remember. I think there was one point where he said something. I think he was saying threatening the rival bakery or something, and he was like, "I spit on your bakery," and I remember muting and saying to Zerpent, "That's the most French thing he's ever said."
Oh my god.
It was so funny.
I spit on your bakery. Can someone please send me the clip, please? Can someone, I'm begging you, please send me that clip, please. I need to see this. Zali is so iconic. I love him so much. He's like
so funny.
He's effortlessly funny.
Really, he really is.
He doesn't even try, but he'll say the most like bombastic thing. Like out of nowhere, he'll just say the most out of pocket, bombastic, funny thing. How does he do it? I don't know.
We'll never know what's going on in the mind of a Frenchman.
No, we'll never know. We'll never know. Yes.
I think I might be just about done.
Yeah. Oh,
it started out cute and cozy, and then it got sad.
It got real sad. Okay, should I get rid of these lights?
I think having some lights near... Well, actually, let's see. There are certain points that are already lit up, yeah.
Well, it depends on what kind of lights do you want. It depends on if you want mage light or not. Now, this is really sad. This is really dark and sad.
I think there should be some mage light over here, maybe, by the outside.
Okay.
Maybe on the ground, though.
Okay.
So they're kind of out of sight, you know? Yeah.
Or I can try... Wait, let me see if I can do Calvin's invisible light.
Ooh.
Wait. Oh, I did it.
Nice.
That's the invisible light. Nice. Like this?
I think so. Maybe not this one over here. Let's see, because I think maybe having it just be by like where the sun is meant to be.
I did something. I can't even see where the light is anymore because it's invisible.
Me either. Let's see, light over here is good, but there's one. Oh.
I think it's down here somewhere. It's like... It's down here.
Oh, I see it. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Should we put any lights like down here near the water?
I think the moodiness over there works because that's where the, you know.
No. No.
Well, let me see with shaders. I haven't.
Man. Oh god.
Oh yeah, it's super moody with the shaders. Ooh.
Wait, take a photo, take a photo.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Where's the best place to take it? Perhaps here. Hold on. Let me.
Oh no. Man.
Let's see. Where is? Right here and oh. Okay. Very solemn.
What the? Wait, I see it now. Oh no! What? Man! Well, you know, I was gonna give you this one little present. I think it would add to the moodiness, but I think it will make it even more sad.
Yeah. What?
Should I give you an egg?
Yes. We gotta tame it.
We gotta tame it. Let me give you like 3 eggs.
I might need a lot more.
Oh, okay. Have some more eggs.
Thank you. All right.
Come on, do the thing.
You okay? You okay?
Is he okay? Is he stuck in the wall? Oh no.
He's already got one. Oh, he's going to the water.
Oh, he's going to the water.
Okay.
Oh. He's washing his egg.
What?
I'll get a stick to make him sit.
We have to wait to see if I think you threw this egg, so let's see if you'll tame him and not.
Wait, how do you tame raccoons?
You let him wash the egg.
Oh.
Let's see.
Does he know how to get out? Oh, he's washing
Yeah, he
it.
does.
He's washing it.
Cute.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, once more. All right.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking from above and he has like silver and black stripes just like Zealand.
Yeah. He's just kind of floating there. I think he needs to get back to the coast.
I think he likes being a fish.
Yeah. I like his glowy eyes.
I know, yeah. My guy's a dolphin.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's struggling to get up because there's water flowing in all directions.
Oh. Maybe if I... Oh, he just runs back into the water.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh. I think he's trying to go to the other side of the water and to wash it.
Other side? Do you need another grass block?
Maybe. Maybe for now, let's make it like a small water thing.
Okay, let me get more grass blocks.
Hold on. I have some extra grass.
Oh, okay.
All right. How you doing, buddy?
You can do it. I believe in you. Yes. I mean, no. Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Oh, he's washing. He's washing. He wants more eggs.
All right.
Oh, he's washing it.
Okay.
He's washing it.
All right. Whew, we've got the strat.
The rat strat.
I mean, this is just like egg tart. Egg tart took so many times. Yep. All right.
He's washing it. He's so chunky. So chubby and chunky.
Did you know that the sheriff gave me the raccoon, just randomly dropped it off? Like,
Really?
here, have a raccoon. And that's how I got egg tart. Yeah.
Really? This creature.
Yeah.
His greed knows no bounds. Your
Real?
greed.
I'm on like, what is this? This is the 5th egg? Whoa.
Your greed knows no bounds. This is biblical
Oh my
levels
goodness.
of greed.
This really is. He's the hungerer.
The devourer.
Whoa. Yo.
Your greed sickens me.
Well,
Oh my God,
while we're trying to
nice.
tame him, were there any more questions? Oh!
Yippee!
Let's go!
Best friends forever.
Yay!
I might get you a little name tag if you want to name him.
Mm-mm.
There you are.
Boy.
Where?
Well, I feel like since this is kind of a tribute, I feel like we gotta go with just, you know.
Yeah.
Also, can you give me a pet bed?
Oh, of course. Pet bed. What color would you like? Green?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You go.
Thank you. And let's see, maybe also a lasso
Oh, yes.
to get him back over there.
Oh, yeah, I'll just drop my diamond lasso. Here's my diamond lasso. Here you go.
Yeah, I'll give it back.
Mm.
Thank you. All right.
Oh, boy. Egg tart! Oh my gosh! Stop!
All right, here you go. Here's your
Oh,
lasso.
thank you. I'm wondering, should we put him in like this corner or should we leave him at the door?
I was gonna say, maybe right here is nicer. Right
For like a
here.
photo,
So,
perhaps, yeah. I don't know. Oh, I'll drop this again.
one egg tart. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that'd be best. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh boy. The next guests are gonna come in here and they're gonna see this and dude, they're gonna be like, bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Oh, I know actually. Let's just put that there, and let's in the nice cozy corner.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. Here's your lasso.
Thank you. Oh, this little it's egg tart. Man. Oh my gosh.
Meh.
He got egg.
Yeah.
Man.
He's in the nice, warm, cozy corner.
This makes me so sad. What the hell, bro? I'm just taking photos right now and I'm like, this is so evil.
Well, hold on. All right, I'll sit right here.
That's so evil. What the hell, bro? What the hell, man? You're sick and twisted and evil for this. A sadistic man. Yeah, but okay. What if we take a photo together for the ending photo?
Yeah, that sounds good. There's 2 seats too, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
いいね。
Mhm.
わー。
Wow.
わー。It's egg time.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Well,
yeah.
this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you
feel
for
like-
coming.
I was worried about making the room. I didn't really have anything in mind, but I feel like it turned out pretty story filled.
Yes, dude, it turned out amazing. It's really beautiful. If only it wasn't so freaking angsty. Man. What the heck? That's so sick and twisted, but you know what? I'm so happy that you know it turned out so well. It's so thematic. It's so fitting. And it really goes to show the story of a troubled man who could never truly open up himself, and always kept running away from truly, you know, allowing people to be in his life.
Yeah.
Punches the air. And I guess it goes to show that, you know, though even the hardest of rocks can slowly be eroded and be carved open by the slow drip of water, it still takes time. It still takes time. And it's not always gonna, you know, you can't crack a boulder easily.
It's true.
Yes.
And sometimes it erodes in ways that you don't expect.
Yeah. Like termites.
Yeah.
And the worms are eating away at him inside. Yes. Yeah. But yeah. Oh my god, it looks like eggplant. It looks like eggplant. Egg tart is on your lap. It looks like egg tart is like on your lap. Kawaii. It looks like his head is on your lap.
First time I've seen egg tart in, well, since the second to last day.
I know. He's your baby. That's your baby.
Well, he was kind of New Washington's baby, you know? I feel like
That's
everyone
true.
really liked egg tart.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't want anything to happen to egg tart, but I was kind of morbidly curious how people would react if something happened to him,
Oh, they'd
right?
be so mad. They'd be so mad.
Right.
They'd be so mad. Let's not even joke about that. They'll be so mad.
Yeah. It would have been,
Yeah.
So thankfully, throughout it all, egg tart stayed strong and stayed supported and
Yeah.
stayed very chunky, very round.
As he should. As he should. Yeah. But yes, it has been a pleasure getting to hang out with you today. And I think something that I've noticed as well is that even though you were playing a character this whole time, I think there's a lot of aspects of you that like still shine through the character of Zealand. Things like your kindness, your humor, your gentleness, and yeah, just
Aww.
yeah, how fun you are to talk to as well, and just how comfortable you are to be with and talk to as well. So yeah.
Aw, shucks,
yeah.
that's so sweet. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much for having me. It was such a wonderful time to be able to chat about Zealand and revisit, you know, the character, because I kind of, because did you see the epilogue?
All I know
what I
is
did.
that when we talked out of character, you said that you got really sad and lonely.
Yeah.
No.
It's did you not? It's really it's really short, but because I couldn't do it for too long. But Zealand's solo epilogue was almost a bit draining, which means that afterwards I didn't really think about the character that much. But
Yeah.
I'm glad that I could think about it more today and kind of revisit it and, discuss the thoughts and the behind the scenes of Zealand as a character.
Yeah.
So thank you for giving me a chance to do that. It was a lot of fun.
Of course. Do you think in the future you would ever, I guess, play a character like this again? Or would you want to do something different in the future?
I want to do something completely different. I have a character in mind. If there is like a VCraft 2, it might be spoilers, but I think it'd be really funny to go the exact opposite direction and do a more modern, like, worshipper of Herobrine creepypasta type character.
Oh, okay.
Completely opposite. Like, don't mess with me. I have Herobrine powers. I know Herobrine. He's my friend,
Interesting. Okay.
So I think in the future, I would want to, other characters, I want to kind of oscillate between extremes a little bit, right? I've done the kind of calm, collected, but very angry on the inside, very in-depth old man character. And I feel like in the future, I would like to do one that starts out more of a joke and then perhaps gets serious over time,
like a true chinibyo.
Yeah.
I
think it'd be fun. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah. Do you have any like characters you would like to play?
Also, someone completely different, I would say.
Yeah,
it would be nice to play someone that's just very, very different from Nabubu. It would be interesting. But man,
right?
I'm not ready. I just know I'm going to be emotionally invested again. And I need to like give myself 6 months preparation in advance to be dehydrated again and cry for 2 weeks.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Well, it depends if I'm invited. Depends if I have time. We'll see. But yeah. And finally, I guess in your story, or just in your like headcanon, what do you think became of Zealand?
I think he is still alone in where he ventured off towards, but he is trying very hard to find peace in that. I do think he thinks of New Witchington every day and every moment that he sees. Whenever he looks out into the forests, whenever he looks around him and sees open fields and grasslands instead of bustling towns and people, and he hears silence instead of, the gossip that he overheard, I feel like he will constantly compare and think of New Witchington. So I think he is still there and still struggling with himself. And yeah, not very a happy ending for him.
No, it's okay. That's why we have fan fictions. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yes. But yeah, oh my god, dude, your character is like sleeping right now. It's so cute. I want to take a picture of it. It's like sleeping Zealand and Ektat.
Wow.
Oh, they're so cute. Man.
I do think perhaps Zealand would, to add on to what happened to him, I feel like maybe he would let himself be found if people searched for him, right? Like he's not going to run away if someone finds where he is. So I suppose that's a possibility if we want like a reconciling moment.
Oh my gosh, let's go. Dude, do you want to hear about Zaddy's fan fiction? So I asked Luca, I was like, what do you think would happen in, because the engineer would go back to the Science Kingdom because he went back, right? And so someone asked him, like, what do you think would happen in like a spin-off? And he ran around in a circle for 30 minutes and he says, wait, Luca GPT is writing something, wait. And he just ran around in circles and circles. He was like, wait, I got it. And he was like, so it would be in the Science Kingdom. He would have his own workshop full of workers, that are fellow engineers. And then they'll be like, boss, someone's here to see you. And he'll be like, all right, bring them in. And then, it'll be someone that's coming to see him, and bam, it's Vitruvius II. And he's like, Vitruvius, I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing in here? And he's like, I'm looking for the Knights of Oz. And apparently all the Knights of Oz have like gone their separate ways and like are all over the world. And he's looking for Nabubu. He's looking for the Knights of Oz. And he's like, oh, you're looking for them? I haven't seen them. And then he asks his workers, he's like, have you guys seen anyone around here? And then one of his workers goes like, oh, yeah, I saw a girl with blue hair. And then they're like, really? Where? And he was like, oh, but that was 6 months ago. And they're like, 6 months ago? And then they're like, okay, let's go look for them together. And then that was his fan fiction that he wrote in like 30 seconds. Yeah.
Whoa. His writing's fire?
His writing's fire? Yes.
Yo.
Yes. Okay. Would you like to write a fanfic as well? Or do you think the current ending for Zealand is okay?
I suppose I feel like Zealand would continue to I think it would the true ending is what I said, where he would continue to be alone and kind of with his thoughts. But I do think there are the possibilities of on their travels, perhaps maybe various members of New Witchington finding an isolated little cabin by the water and hearing the little chirping of a raccoon, because Zealand did find. Did I tell you that when I did the epilogue, right where I put down the new home for Zealand, there was a family of raccoons. So he tamed one, and he named it Sage. So perhaps, anyone in their travels could stop by and maybe they could, have a nice cup of coffee or a nice sandwich or bake together before they continue onward.
What the? It's okay. I'm doing the Cynthia like head tingle thing, like running like the fingers up and down the head. I'm doing the Cynthia thing. And I'm like, in my head, I will find you, Zealand. In my fan fiction, Nabubu will find you. I'm doing the Cynthia thing right now.
Well, and then if Nabubu like knocks on the door and Zealand opens the door, he also does the Cynthia one, but the other
I know exactly the one you're talking about. The one where she goes like, oh.
I feel like you could use Cynthia Erivo's like gifts just to describe the entire like the Boo Boo and Seal seeing each other again, Like the first one with the tapping the head, and then the Boo Boo with the second one with the looking away and then casting a spell.
The concept of Nabubu finding Zealand. The one where she like puts her hand out and like steps back in shock, like
Yeah. Exactly.
oh my gosh, oh I can't breathe. The entire meeting is Cynthia gifts. I can't breathe. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh. It's just Cynthia gifts. Oh my goodness. I'm crying, bro. We said the French man is funny too, but like the fact that you get all my references and like you are also so funny, bro, you are iconic for that. You are iconic for that.
Oh, shucks. I know the brain rot a little bit. I share the brain rot.
Oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna send them to you in Discord. The freaking the Cynthia, the freaking Cynthia gifts. This is when Zealand sees no.
Yeah.
This one, and then and this one as well. The one where she's smiling awkwardly.
The Boo-Boo's the one. The Boo-Boo's smiling awkwardly, and Zealand's the one like push back.
And this one after they catch up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And
Oh my gosh.
This one as well.
There's so many good ones.
Yes. The one at the interview where she's like, whoa, 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 whoa. The one at the Wicked interview. The one where she's like, whoa, whoa.
Oh man, I still haven't seen Wicked. I feel like I need to.
What?
Yeah, I haven't.
I'm ending this collab and I'm making a freaking when to meet right now. Pause! 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 What? Calvin Wicked, what? You're gonna tell me now that you haven't seen I don't know. What is going on? What? What the heck, man? I need to make this happen. I'm so astonished. I think I broke Zealand. I think I broke Zealand. Oh my god. Okay. Wicked movie night. This needs to freaking happen. I'll wake up at deadass 3 a.m. just for this to happen. I swear to God. Okay? I swear to God. I'm so serious right now. I cannot even kid you. I'm so serious.
Listen,
Okay.
I'd be so down to watch Wicked at some point.
I am so...
I feel like...
Yes.
Oh my god, you vanished me.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, there you
Yeah, I was crashing out, and then I think I accidentally crashed you too. I was crashing out. But yes, oh my goodness, yeah. I will definitely see if I can make that happen. I know everyone's really busy, so I'm totally okay if everyone's busy, no one can make it. That's so fine too. That's so fine. But I would love for this to happen. Even if it's later when people get less busy in January. Please. I think you're gonna see a lot of similarities of Zealand's character and just everyone in general. The whole thing about being an illegitimate child of a man and a witch. Oh my gosh, Elphaba! The fact you're green as well, Elphaba! And I need you to freaking for good. Oh, that's so. Oh, Zealand. Oh, okay. I'm okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm normal.
Okay.
I need to calm down.
I feel like it's something that I need to see. I definitely feel like it's something that there's a lot of parallels there. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Man, it was so fun getting to talk to you and hang out today. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me reinstate the Zealand trauma on both of our audiences.
Where are my tomatoes? Oh, hi. What do you mean reinstate it? Tomato.
I mean, with this room.
Come on, tomatoes aren't enough. Give me a whole stack of onions. Come on, where the onions at? Onion. Go back. Alright, ということで, I think let's finish off with just facing maybe the camera here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for episode 5, which will be coming, I think, later next week. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe ending the podcast this month. I don't know if there's enough demand. Maybe I'll bring it back. But for now, I'm thinking of ending it this month. So take care, you guys, during the holiday season. Merry Christmas. And yeah,
Merry Christmas.
I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys for the final few episodes. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
What do you say? 어쩌지요? 어쩌죠까? 어쩌긴죠까?
I just say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait.
Wait, I'm winking too.
Ha.